Hi, I'm Dr. Julia Then. I'm an ophthalmic surgeon, so I treat diseases and operate in this sort of area, but I'm interested in all aspects of health, in particular the impact our lifestyle can have. So every month I look at an aspect of well-being to give you all the latest evidence in a blog I hope you'll find entertaining, but most importantly, I want to empower you to make the choices which will help you keep fit and able to live your best life. So let's get to it. This month's blog is called Lonely This Christmas. As we prepare for the visit of the big beardy guy in the red suit, eating too many mince pies and panicking about how much we still have to do, it's easy to lose focus on the most important aspect of the festive period, spending quality time with the people we love most in the world. This is, after all, what Christmas is really about. Every culture celebrates religious holidays, weddings and anniversaries, with families and friends coming together to eat, drink and be merry, because as social animals we need the company of others who make us feel loved, valued and accepted. Dying for company. When I say need, I really mean it. Did you know that loneliness can literally increase your chance of dying prematurely by up to 26%? This shocking statistic was discovered when all of the published literature on social isolation was reviewed by psychologist Holt Lundstad and colleagues in 2015, and is comparable to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. The Age UK Evidence Review, published in 2014, reported increased risks of heart disease, stroke, depression and dementia. And yet, thanks to 21st century technology, it's so easy to communicate with anyone, anywhere at the touch of a button. Surely we should feel more connected than ever before. Au contraire, social media connection is not merely a poor facsimile of the real thing. The Journal of American Medical Association of Psychiatry reported that adolescents who spend more than 3 hours daily on social media had higher rates of loneliness, depression and suicide. Older adults are another high-risk group, with 40% stating that TV is their primary companion. Being widowed and having a disability or other significant concern, perhaps unsurprisingly, also makes experiencing loneliness more likely. At least the COVID effect is over, right? Alarmingly not. In fact, according to the Office of National Statistics, the prevalence is higher than before the pandemic, with 3.3 million Britons reporting being lonely all the time between December 2021 and February 2022, compared with 2.1 million during the first lockdown. It's likely that many of us are unable to re-establish pre-pandemic social connection. There will also be ongoing anxiety for those with underlying issues as they socialise. We've yet to see the effects of the cost of living crisis, but it's safe to assume it will have a further negative impact, especially on the poorest and most vulnerable in our society, who are already amongst the loneliest. Season. The festive period can for many be the most difficult time to spend alone, because it's easy to imagine that everyone else is having a great time and reminders are everywhere. Adverts will be showing smiling couples walking hand in hand in the snow in matching hats, and insanely happy multi-generational families with suspiciously well-behaved toddlers pulling crackers and laughing raucously at some kind of in-joke. It can trigger feelings of inadequacy and shame. It's easy to forget that these Disney-esque vignettes are merely marketing campaigns, and that for most people, Christmas more closely resembles an episode of EastEnders. Real Christmas. Spending time with family can admittedly be a bit fraught, particularly where there is friction between family members, divorce or separation. However, it's usually possible, with some seasonal good cheer and a controlled amount of alcohol, to make it a fun time for all. It's certainly a timely reminder for those of us surrounded by loved ones to remember how genuinely fortunate we are and to feel a glow of gratitude even as we soothe the sugar-overloaded screaming toddler, practice diplomacy over who controls the remote, and try not to overcook the sprouts. Wishing you the merriest of Christmases. Love, Julia. If you're experiencing loneliness, Support is available through the British Red Cross support line on 0808 196 3651 or the Samaritans on 116 123. To find out more about me and the service we offer, go to www.juliasend.co.uk. See you next time.